Victor, I guess neither team probably wanted a replay, but is that a decent enough result in the end for United?
It's a tough place to come to. We know that obviously we wanted to win the game, but yeah, today we got a draw, and we just have to be ready for the next tie.
Ollie, still in the cup, which I suppose is absolutely the main thing, isn't it, after tonight?
Of course, we were hoping to go through tonight, but we're still in it. An even game like we expected, really. I felt we dominated first half possession-wise, played some decent stuff, but didn't create the openings and chances. Then they had one massive chance, great save by Sergio, and a couple of instances. But second half, of course, we let off the hook when he mistimes his header and hits his arm. But we also created chances. One unlucky with his free kick. Marcus, that shot normally goes in. It's unlucky and hits the boy and hits the crossbar. So I think it's fair that both are through, still in the hat.
For you, though, a clean sheet in this game. You had to obviously do a bit of heading, a bit of defending. I mean, are you proud of the fact that we've left here with a clean sheet?
Yeah, of course. That's always the goal for us, to keep a clean sheet, because we know our attacking players can score goals. So our job is to keep it tight there in the back and not to concede any goals. So that's what we did today. But unfortunately, we didn't score any goals. So it's a bit of a mixed feeling,
Obviously, we all know Sergio Romero is a top-class goalkeeper on number 2 goal, and he showed it today. A couple of fabulous saves.
Yeah, well, we all know what a great goalkeeper is, and he shows that every time he plays. I don't know how many clean sheets he kept. But it's an amazing keeper and an amazing guy. So I'm very happy for him.
His positioning, his experience, he is great to have behind the back four. He breeds confidence. Of course, players when they've got him behind him, they're confident, and it's fantastic for me to call up in him when David needs a rest.
Obviously, Marcus came on and hit the woodwork, and could you feel and Juan's free kick was just inches wide. Could you feel the goal come? It was probably only going to be one goal in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a tight game, but we have those players that can do a bit of magic and score goals for us. So, but yeah, today it wasn't there. But yeah, I'm sure it's what to say. It's a tough place, but I'm a bit frustrated that we didn't win.
Did you think there was a possibility of a penalty in the first half of Brandon when he went down under?
I think it's a penalty.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think Brandon's on the ball. The other lad catches his foot maybe from the other side, but I still think it could have been. But then margins. That's the game. You can't say it was a clear and obvious mistake. So it's definitely not something that you want VAR to correct.
But obviously a lot of changes, 7 changes, and quite a young team overall. How do you think they stood up to the challenge of coming here?
Yeah, no, I think every time our young players get a chance, they show their qualities and they work really, really hard. So it's always fun to see them on the pitch, and we had a bit of experience as well. We had Nemanja and Juan there in the middle, and Ash was back as well. So I think it was a good mix today. But like I said, the young players they did a good job. Yeah.
Juan came so close, and he brought on Marcus, and virtually, I think it might have been his first touch actually. Very nearly scored.
Well, it was his third touch. Maybe he could have scored with his first or second, but his first touch just didn't really set him up for the finish. He had to take another one. Then Cody managed to get back, and it's just margins. That's unlucky, and we're close. But then, okay, we take a replay at home.
Harry seemed to be moving with a little bit of difficulty in the second half. Is that an issue for you going ahead for the week ahead?
It might be. We were not sure if we should continue second half, but he was adamant he was going to be okay. He struggled a little bit. Let's see how he'll recover. It's not many days. He's got 2 days, Sunday, Monday, then we go again Tuesday.
You're still in the cup, obviously still in the cup, but it's unfortunately it is another game, isn't it? With a period of City and Liverpool, and it's going to be quite a few weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's this period. There's always a lot of games, and we are ready. We recover well, and we're prepared for anything. So it's nothing unusual for us. So we're gonna be ready.
Playing in big game shows things. You're doing okay in competitions actually. The more big games, the better in many ways. But it's just the lack of preparation, I suppose, must be a bit of an issue.
Yeah, but then now we're in a phase of the season that we know how we want to play. It's just about recovery, so we don't really need that, time to prepare tactically. I think we're ready tactically for these games, and we can tweak things on the board or in the meeting rooms, and it's just about having fresh minds and fresh legs.